let's take a look at what's coming, what might be interesting to talk about next time. For me, it's at least the French Dispatch.
Yeah, me too.
Wes Anderson.
Yeah.
Good one.
I've seen already the trailer, and I got a bit obsessed, of course, with his obsession with symmetry. Again, every shot is a painting. It's a bit distracting for me, I have to say, but
I like it.
It takes a bit the emotion out.
I always think of him
like with Villeneuve.
It's with Bill Murray, so I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, definitely.
Koen, you had the Marvel Internals that you are looking forward to, right?
Yeah, I read some. The trailer was a bit like, oh, this can be or very good or a bit too big of a project, too many famous actors. But I read the first reviews and they said that Kumail Nanjiani, who's I like the guy very much. Apparently, he makes the movie like worth seeing it already, and all of it falls together a bit. So it's
and it's of course Chloe Zhao who did Nomadland.
Yeah,
so very much a bit more. No, you didn't like it. I liked it, but it's a bit more art house director. So it's interesting to see what she does.
That's Marvel. Yeah. No, it's interesting to see. And there's another movie. I forgot. Spencer, yeah.
That one is it's coming in Romania. In Sweden, it will take till January before it's here. But
really?
No,
it's I'm not a big fan at all of the girl from Twilight, but I don't think anybody necessarily is in Twilight. But apparently she nailed it. Apparently, so I saw the trailer and her whole face and a bit awkwardness that she has herself. I think as a person. Fits perfectly, I think, for Diana. So the reviews were, and the reviews were like Oscar material. So I'm very curious.
Okay. Oh wow.
They said people said 9.1, 9.2. Yeah, and they said that she nailed it. Yeah.
I have one that I'm quite looking forward to because it's a very big thing here in Sweden. It's called the Unlikely Murderer. Or the uitzonderlijke murder. It's about the murder on, maybe you heard of it, the murder on Olof Palme. He was the prime minister of Sweden. And he got killed in 1986 when he left here in the center of Stockholm. He left with his wife, he left the cinema and then he got shot. The murder was for a long time, it was unsolved. And only last year, they finally arrested someone for the murder on him, which was really a bit of a nerdy kind of graphic designer man who apparently they're still not 100% sure, but did it. And now they're making a movie out of this, or a series, is it maybe, for Netflix. So I'm very interested in seeing that one. I also had Home Sweet Home Alone, November 12th. A new version of Home Alone. I'm not sure what to think of that. But
no, I don't know, man.
I saw the trailer. I'm doubtful. But I'm gonna watch it because I have to watch it.
Jesus, I have two more.
Yeah.
If you want, The Unforgivable. You heard about it?
Okay. No.
It's a new movie with Sandra Bullock, Al Pacino, and Keanu Reeves. First of all, I like Sandra Bullock a lot, and it's again a detective who tries down the track like a serial killer. So that kind of role I think is very good for Sandra Bullock. And of course. Ridley Scott's The House of Gucci with Lady Gaga.
Yeah, I saw the trailer yesterday in the cinema. Seems interesting. Al Pacino.
Yeah, good. On the trailer, yeah. And the movie, but I don't think. Yeah.
I saw also one thing that I think especially you two interests as music lovers, and that's the Beatles Get Back from Phil. What's his name?
Peter Jackson.
Phil Jackson.
Phil Collins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about it. I'm a big fan. I'm not. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Beatles, but it comes and goes. Like I'm not always listening to it a lot. But of course, they're fucking legends. But I wasn't so interested in seeing this because I thought, what's it gonna see? But I saw the trailer and I liked how good it looks. It looks like they're today in the studio.
Yeah,
so, and I was shocked. And I read a lot of stories about Paul McCartney. He's my favorite Beatle, actually. And but now I can see a lot about the other ones and how they connected and work together. So I thought the trailer made me super interesting.
It seemed interesting. Like you're seeing them today. It really came alive. For me,
it was so alive.
The Beatles are a myth. It's and now it became real from what I saw in the trailer. I found it interesting. For you, Sven, something you were interested in?
I haven't seen, unfortunately, the trailer or anything about it. So, but what can I expect?
No, it is Peter Jackson. They have like 50 hours of never aired before footage of the rehearsal process of the Beatles, and so you get really into the studio with them and recording the album.
That's cool.
And it seemed really cool.
So completely based on archive footage, they created a film.
Yeah,
like they did with Maradona, for example.
And like what Peter Jackson did, of course, with the footage of the war. That he also recently made a movie that he colored the war footage. He can really bring things alive from the past.
He characterized it himself as a documentary about a documentary, so that's interesting.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, that's
so plenty. It's November 25th. I think it's Netflix, if I'm right. 2 episodes, I think. So that's one.
No,
and the last thing,
Disney Channel.
Disney Channel, that was it.
Yeah.
And the last thing I had is Ghostbusters Afterlife, written and directed. Written and directed by the son, actually, of the director of the first, the original movie.
Oh, really?
It gets
cool.
Jason Reitman.
Nice.
The son of Ivan Reitman. And it gets good reviews with Paul Rudd and the guy from Stranger Things.
Stranger Things, the kid, exactly. Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that.
Is it coming to look forward to in Sweden?
November 19th.
Okay. I saw also I went yesterday to June. I saw a poster also from Ghostbusters.
So let's see what we will get to see, but that's some things we keep our eyes on in the upcoming month. And then at the end of the month, we see each other again, guys, talking about new stuff.